Stockton Heath this morning, and headed towards Lymm, so it's going to be like sort of 4 miles today. Just going to get up there, moor up, and run back to the car. I'm just going past some moorings here now. On the Bridgewater Canal still, and just here there's an interesting lifeboat. You can see it as we go past. There's 2 of these. This one's quite a smart one. So it's got a nice sort of boatman's cabin bit on the top. It needs a bit of painting perhaps. And there's another one just up here, and I think it's this one that came past us the other night. It was dark and it came past trying to find a mooring, and then it came back and it was towing another cruiser. So yeah, the same sort of design, but without the bit on the top. So those rails on there apparently are sprinklers. I never realised that. I thought they were like handrails, but it turns out they're sprinklers, and they're obviously when these are off of oil rig lifeboats, and I think the idea is that if it's burning all over the sea, the sprinklers will keep that away from the lifeboat. So yeah, that's every day. Yeah, so we've got a couple of miles to go now, and we're going to moor in Lymm and spend a night or 2 there, and then we'll be due to get off the Bridgewater by then, because it's a private canal, the Bridgewater, and there's a reciprocal agreement with the Canal River Trust. So if you've got a Canal River Trust licence, which we have, then you can spend 7 days transit in the Bridgewater Canal to get back onto the next bit of Canal River Trust water, and they do allow you an extra 3 days for your return journey, so you can have a maximum of 10 days. So I think we're due to be off on Monday, because we come on, we come on about the Runcorn branch. That's part of the Bridgewater, and now we have to get off on Monday, so we need to be heading off a little bit further up, so we've got too much to do on the last day. So we might stop at Worsley, because we really enjoyed it there on Sunday, and then do the last little bit on Monday. So that's where we are today. We're just going to go under the M6 here now. Pretty busy today, and just in that direction is the Farewell Viaduct, which goes over the Manchester Ship Canal and the Mersey. And we're not far now from Stockton. Sorry, we're not far now from Lymm. A little bit noisy, yeah. All of a sudden you get under here, and it stops. Well, a bit of a rumble, but so yeah, come out, yeah. Bit of spring colour. Just come up here on the left, there's a narrowboat that's been burnt out, and it's very, very sad that we was told that somebody passed away in this boat last Friday, and the fire brigade were called out in the early hours of Saturday morning, and they struggled to get the fire out, and unfortunately they found someone inside. That's tragic really. Yeah. Makes you think about safety on your boat, really, when you sort of see that. But yeah, very sad. This is Lymm Village Centre. There's loads of places to eat and drink here, and there's this old cross in the middle of the village. Okay, take a look at that. There's some stocks here as well. Old village stocks. And there's some sundials all around this market cross. So we're in here in the middle of Lymm village, and we're just going to do a walk up to the Lymm Dam, just up the side of this brook, river. about 2.5 miles, and you go round the dam and past the hall. This is Crossfield Bridge, which is at the end of the dam, and this was built by William Lever, and his intention was this is going to be one of the crossroads for housing development back in the 1900s, but it never actually came to fruition, partly due to the fact that maybe that William Lever had an interest in the salt industry, and that took precedence really, I think, over housing. So that's the other side. The watercourse comes in, and this side of this great bridge with these lovely balustrades, that goes down where we just walked from down in Lymm. Now walking down the far side of the lake, back towards Lymm. We can do a bit of a detour and go towards Lymm Hall. So this is the watercourse that runs from the dam just down the road here and out under the canal, pretty much where we are. So this is going to have moorings here by the Saddler's Arms in Lymm. So this is quite busy here now. When we arrived, there was only us on this morning. But, that's quite nice here. We've got a nice bit of pathway just here, and there's a fence, and then there's like a towpath just there. And it's been great for sales. We have £100 today with cage sales with toys and what have you. And sold a fender to a lady. She took one of these sort of button fenders, one of these ones, and she wanted it to go in her garden as an ornament. But yes, it's been quite good here. We're going to go tomorrow. It's been really nice. I really enjoyed it here. Had a walk around the Lymm Dam, and just going to go for a drink now. We learnt something since we've been in the village. This house, this white house just here by the bridge, behind the
cherry tree.
Yeah, the beautiful cherry tree. Used to belong to Matthew Corbett.
I mean, Sooty and Sweet.
Yeah, Harry Corbett's son. Apparently he gave up doing Sooty in '96. That's 28 years ago.
96?
Yeah, I think it's 96, yeah. But this was his house, and apparently he's done a like a film or a documentary about the canals, so we're going to try and find that and watch it. So yeah, that's what used to be Matthew Corbett's house. Learn something every day.
We're just leaving Lymm, which is very, very, very nice. And last night we actually went and some hostelries.
Ah yes, went to Brewery Tap, Bull's Head.
Bull's Head,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice, quite
As
vibrant.
you can probably see by our eyes this morning.
A little bit glazed.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
And if we were to try all the restaurants and all the cafes and the pubs in the village, we'd be here for a month. And it's only a really small village.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It's really nice, and they're all really nice as well. They didn't go to the champagne bar.
No, all the gin
The gin bar.
bar, but yeah.
There's always another time.
Yeah. Yeah, but now we're heading off towards to Worsley. So it's reasonably early. It's at 9:30 now. We want to try and get there reasonably early so we can set the shop up. It's quite a busy little village, Worsley, so we might be able to get some sales there.
Isn't that really good trading yesterday?
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah. It was good there. There was I think they reopened the village hall for the first time for a while. So there's something going on there, and there's also something going on in the community centre up by the library. We were in between the two really with the boat. People were coming and going, looking at caves we're on the side of the boat and buying some stuff. So
We saw the fender.
we saw the fender as well.
It's in his garden.
Yeah. So all round good day really. But we'll leave it today. We need to get off the Bridgewater Canal. We're only allowed for 7 days, and I think it's tomorrow. It's when 7 days is up. So we've got to get off at Lee, back on to the Leeds from Liverpool, heading towards Wigan on Monday. So that's where we're at the moment.
Sign of spring springing.
It is, isn't it? Lovely looking tree, that. Yeah. It's anything that sort of seems to be green around here. I don't know, anything else. Not sort of. No, won't be long there. The thing is getting it up again, isn't it? I suppose you've got to pump it out somehow, haven't you? Many cranes and I think they're stop planks. Yeah, I don't know. I think they go into those little slots there, don't they? I think it's like a stop plank for some reason. So yeah, not far from Sale now. Quite busy on the towpath this morning, being a Sunday morning. This was an old factory, but now it's all been done up as houses, but they've kept the facade of it. And I think somewhere up here, let's tell you what the factory was. So this bit is still being done up. So we're just passing the Altrincham Accident Repair Centre, and there's one here that looks like it could do a bit of could do a bit of repair, really. It's got a rope on it. High quality painting and decorating. Morning. Thank you. Like your mirror, it's quite a good idea. Morning. Where all the rowing boats have been coming from, the Trafford Rowing Club. Side of Sale now, I'm heading towards Stratford. On the Lakeside cruiser here. Pretty sad. Stretford Marine. Red diesel available. Oh yeah, beat us well and truly. T for the Tillerman, that one's called. T for the Tillerman. So we're just about to go over the only swinging aqueduct in the world. This is the Barton Swing Aqueduct over the Manchester Ship Canal, and it's been shut for about 3 weeks for maintenance. But from what I understand, talking to the guy that runs the Preston Brook Wharf, it sounds like they don't do an awful lot of maintenance now, but it's always shut for 3 weeks or so this time of year. So it's been quite busy today. We've probably passed about 10 boats, I suppose, because it only opened on Friday afternoon. So today being a Sunday, I presume a lot of people moving their boats that have been stuck one side or the other. Well, there's a ship down there as well, look. There's a ship on the ship canal.
Bit iffy. If I pushed you now, you'd be down.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
No, you said
It's a bit iffy, isn't it? No fence or so, isn't it? Yeah. So, 2 days ago we were in Runcorn. We were crossing this, yeah, somewhere down there. We were crossing the ship canal further down.
Narrowboat's just about.
Yeah, it's enough space for two, isn't it? Yeah. We're about a mile from Worsley now. Just turned the corner here. It's on the site of where Monton Mills used to be, and this rather unusual lighthouse.
It's a folly.
Yeah, it is a folly. I'm just coming into Worsley now, and I'm at the wharf here. I think it's just around the corner. There's an old dry dock. And we're going to moor just underneath the next bridge, hopefully. Yeah, these are the old dry docks. So we made it back to Worsley today, not far from where we moored last time, and we let the shop out. And I haven't sold any fenders today, but Kay's sold quite a lot from the knitwear stuff, so it's looking a little bit bare there now. Well, she sold quite a bit yesterday at Lim, and then again this afternoon here at Worsley. So yeah, it's been quite a good weekend for us for sales. So tomorrow we're going to head off towards Lee. I was fortunate enough to meet the owner of this beautiful boat this morning. The lady that owns it, her brother runs the dry dock, and yeah, I was quite fortunate they come and bought a fender from me, bought a tip cat for a boat they're doing up. And she was saying that this boat was built in 1951, and it was used by Kellogg's on the Bridgewater Canal to carry their produce from the factory, which is just down towards just the other side of Trafford Park. And yeah, and so she owns this boat, and her brother runs the dry dock.